watching Fox 28. Good Day Columbus starts now.
All right, coming up, a local jewelry designer is getting the attention of Hollywood. We'll show you the looks that got into the Emmys when we come back.
Well, a local jewelry designer, is getting some star treatment. Kristen Early is from Bella Bead's studio. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Okay, so you've recently had some of your work, and we're going to show you some of it here. Selected for an Emmy event, an awards event, really. So explain to everyone what that was about.
They contacted me. It was Secret Room Events, and it's a gifting suite. So they do gifting suites like a couple of days before every major award show.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke, so I checked it out, like, is this a scam or something?
Yeah.
But no, it was for real, so I was really excited, and I designed 5 exclusive designs for them in about a month. It was 75 pieces, and 10 went to magazines, and then the rest went to the event. And every event always is for a charity, so this year it was for Project Smile.
That's great.
Yeah.
So do you know anyone that actually wore the pieces?
Well, it's whoever comes to the event. Okay. So I check all the paparazzi photos to see if someone's,
looking.
But some of the parties that night, a friend of mine lives out there, and she saw some of the people wearing some of the cuffs.
Oh,
so that was exciting.
Can we show these cuffs? Because these are amazing. What I really love about this stuff, you're combining 2 things that I would never think to combine: pearls and leather. How on earth did you come up with that?
I've always liked leather. I was a writer for so many years, but I always felt when I saw the pearls next to them, and I actually designed one of these a few years ago, and I thought, I've got to bring that back, because bling is in, and so it's both sides of a woman, strong and soft, and that was the inspiration behind it.
That's amazing. What else do we have here? Let's talk about some of the stuff.
Okay, so the other thing that was in the tote bags was the What Do You Wish For necklace, and the theme of it is peace, love, and happiness. So all the charms in foreign languages either say peace or love or happiness, and in English, and then there's imagery associated with it, and I transfer the images onto the metal.
Wow.
And then the pocket watch necklaces, they were given as well, a large and a small, and I've got one on, and the little stamp on the back in French says it is a gift.
Oh, and these long necklaces are just so popular.
Oh, yeah, they're great to layer with all your existing jewelry, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, so how did you get started in jewelry and designing?
Well, a friend of mine came in with one of those stretchy toe rings with a crystal on it. I said, well, I can make that. And so 9 years later, I'm doing everything else but that, but it was a lot of fun. And I just started with stretchy bracelets and self-taught. And then I went to a lot of workshops over the years and just learned.
It's very unique what you do. A lot of stuff we see is just so, normal looking, but this stuff is so unique. I just find it so fascinating.
Oh, thank you. I get bored making the same thing over and over again.
You do?
Yes.
So you find yourself looking for new things. And
all the time.
A true artist, you really are.
Oh, I try to be. Thank you.
So what do you think really inspires most of your designs?
Well, I think, of course I keep up with fashion.
Sure.
But I think there's certain things I like, and I think the vintage is always an inspiration for me, and not everyone can afford true vintage, so that's what I got the pocket watches for, because they're replica of vintage pocket watches. And then the lockets are going to be really big this year, and I'm into the antique brass, so I kind of like the old mixing with the new.
And now you're looking at Bella Beads, excuse me, on Etsy. This is a site. I actually came across some of your jewelry on Etsy before, and one of my favorites is a ring.
The ring minder?
The ring minder, yeah.
It's right there.
It's right there, and the rings you have are truly amazing. One of them says breathe, and one of them says smile. It's really a great little reminder to have on your hand to look down and see.
If you're in a boring meeting, you can just look at it. Yes.
It's perfect for a boring meeting. I love that idea. So where can we buy this stuff locally?
Coos Mall Gallery in Granville.
Okay.
You can email me or on the Etsy site.
Right.
And then my next show is November 20th and the 21st at Junction View Studios, and you can log on to their site and get all the details.
And you're a local woman going all the way to the
Grandview
Emmys.
Heights. Yes.
I love it.
It's very exciting.
Thank you so much, Kristen.
Thank you.
Bella Bead's studio. Pretty cool, right, guys?
It's really nice stuff.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Thanks.
I like those rings, too, with the message on. It's pretty cool.
I'll get you one.
You get me one.
Breathe.
Maybe have it say breathe, yeah.
Smile. Settle down, my friend.
All right, Johnny.